So we're here. You guys showed up, and we're doing 30 days of REN. I am unbelievably excited and unbelievably terrified at the same time. So I'm glad you're here. Let's get into it. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of React Attack. I am Ords, and I just have to say an unbelievably big thank you to the Renegades and everybody who has came to the last two reactions of REN, which I usually give two reactions to see if we're going to do a 30 days of an artist or not, and you guys came so big and continue to come so big on high REN that we are officially moving into our 30 days of REN phase, and this is it, day one. This is where we begin, guys. I am so unbelievably excited to go on this journey with you guys with the last two reactions that we've done and what's to come next. I'm not sure if I can handle the excitement, if I gotta be honest. And thank you to everybody for the nice comments too on the last one. Unbelievable. I try to do these reactions as genuinely as possible, and yeah, so with that being said, guys, let's get into this reaction. You guys have said this for our first day. You guys said this a lot in the comments here. This is usually what comes next. I will react to this. However, after day one, we're just gonna go into whatever comes, right? We're gonna roll the dice and we're gonna see what happens. I will take suggestions. If I see a song in the comments enough, I will do that reaction. If you guys request certain things, I will do the requests. So yeah, how this works, let me break the rules now before we get into this reaction. How this works is it's 30 days of REN, not consecutively, but it is 30 reactions plus. I think we did Bandmade in our 30 days. We ended up doing like 60 reactions. So who knows what this is going to entail, guys. I'm very excited to go on this journey though. So it's 30 days. We may miss a day here or there. I will do my best to communicate with you guys on the community tab and what's going on. But thank you to everybody for being here. I've talked enough. This is the longer video. Let's get into it, guys. This is REN, The Tale of Jenny and Screech, the official music video. Let's go. Let me make sure my audio's running here. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. I love the alleyway. That's cool vibe. I love the artwork in the back. I love that jacket he's wearing.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street.
Wow.
Somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James,
oh, man, I love the fact that he's a storyteller, man. This is fantastic. The guitar work on this is beautiful. I love the natural, genuine setting. He's just live doing his thing, man. This is wild. For an artist to connect with his art like this is just... It's one of a kind, man. This dude is genuine, and so far I'm absolutely loving this guy.
Young youth by the name of James, he was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite.
Whoa. Man. the story here is just raw, real. Kind of reminds me of a song, and I can't remember the name of it, by a rapper by the name of Immortal Technique. It's an older song, but it posits the story of a person who grew up in a gang, and then they end up like kidnapping this woman, and they like do all these things to her. Come to find out, it was that guy's mom. Once like he actually sees her face, and then he jumps out of a window because he can't take what just happened. Right? Crazy, man. Wow. The story here is unbelievable, and the way he tells it is just brilliant.
Soon be free, I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City.
Wow.
Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
I love his voice. Like when he actually sings, his voice is just so the way he just dances around the notes with his voice. This is insane. This is everything that I would like. I want to be in a lyricist. Like straight up. Wow. Part 1. Gonna have a little different vibe going on. That first part was amazing. All right, we're back. His guitar work is so unique. He's not afraid to try something different, man. Is that just the intro? Wow.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
Oh, no.
Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
Wow. The contrast between the night and the snow, the black and the white, you know? The dark and the light.
Just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Wow, man.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes!
Oh, that's him.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice.
The way this guy tells a story. Wow. Why? Like, what else is there to say, man?
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh. Holy crap, dude.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny
Both.
lying 1 street apart.
Isn't that crazy, man? How that works out in that storyline. 2 lives needlessly gone for what? For some property? For some items? For some things? I don't know, man. This dude's real. He's really saying things. And it's not just a story. It's so much deeper than just a story, I think, with this.
An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed.
It's a chain reaction.
Bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame.
How does that like again the chain reaction? It the loss of life affects so many.
By the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
All right, part 3. Violet's Tale. I love his guitar work, man. This guy shreds. I love how he uses that 6th string, man. That bass line. Guitar sounds amazingly beautiful. I love that.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
How does he... Yo, seriously, how does this guy do it? Like lyrically, I I've never seen or heard so much emotion and story and sound and all of it in just a guitar and a voice.
Hands of time for Violet's tale.
Wow, man. All right, here we go.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick.
Oh, I can already see where this is
Violet was
going.
a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Wow.
She never stood a chance.
Wow.
The devil comes to dance.
Oh, see, look, man, this dude. Oh, wow. This dude is an artist. The video, the way he approaches this and comes to this moment where the camera pans up. This dude is so unbelievably aware of his art and what he's doing. Gosh, to be so tied in to the creation of this. This is, I believe, genuinely an extension of his soul.
The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
I think this guy touches on corners of the world and existence that we forget exist. I think that he sheds light on places that we forget exist again. You know, there are places that exist like this. And to think that is kind of terrifying. But to not acknowledge it, I think, is the disservice to society, to humanity, I should say. The fact that we even got to be to that point where people exist in that state. My God, man. How does he do it?
Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wow. You never know. You never know what the day will bring you. I think this is why we gotta wake up every day and live to our fullest. Because one event can change a multitude of things, can change people's lives in good and bad ways. Man, let me know what you guys think down below. That one was something else. Let me know down below. Yeah. Day one, heavy day, but the storytelling that this guy does, the way that this is just, this, I don't even have words for it, y'all. Thank you to everybody who's come in and shown love on these reactions. I'm gonna need you guys to get through this 30 days if this is how it's gonna be. So thank you guys for showing love and kindness. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you guys are amazing. And what an amazing artist. What an amazing performer. What an amazing soul. What an amazing soul. Thank you guys. Stay nuclear, everybody. I love you. We'll catch you on day 2.